Hello and welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining me for another episode here of Sakamoto Days. This is episode 5, you guys, Source of Strength. After last episode, I think we know where this was going, probably. You know, we know what his source of strength is, and we know that it is a strength and not a weakness, as Mr. Boiled seems to think from last episode. Hilarious character, absolutely. He's my favorite so far, probably. He's just a funny concept, this guy who, I don't know, he thinks he needs to be tough, super image obsessed, and also could not handle rejection from his perceived best friend, but it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like Sakamoto was on the same wavelength there. Though, in my opinion, I think Sakamoto still kind of blew him off a little bit. Like, really? He didn't, like, I don't know. But yeah, that's not all that happened last episode. You know, that's where we left off. Shin is captured by Obiguro, and we will see if Lou is able to take her down in the state that she's in. You know, she's kind of lit right now. She's sauced, but maybe that's the power-up she's gonna need to take down an enemy like Obiguro here, who seems to be after a thrill. You know, fitting in a scary haunted house. And you know, I'm just still really appreciating this series for the ways it ties in. You know, just appreciating the little moments and you know, the mundane in life, that kind of the peaceful mundane. You know, we had that with I think his name was Tatsu, the poison guy. You know, we just get finished taking care of him, and then, you know, they just leave him to be. When they're not going to take him in, they're not going to do anything with him, but they show kindness, and so does the little girl Hana. And it showed the opportunity to take one of them out, to escape, to do all that, but he doesn't. He recognizes their kindness, and he lets them slide too, and then goes and rides a roller coaster. Really fun, really wholesome, just also pretty funny, and yeah, really appreciating everything about this show right now. And so yeah, it's just a good time. Really excited to get into this, so shall we? But before we do, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you've been enjoying these, you know, show some support. I don't think, you know, not really anybody even saw last episode. Actually, nobody saw that. So if you're here seeing this one, if you've been enjoying these, one, check that one out. I thought it was a good time. You know, you saw the episode, and also help these out. You know, because I'm gonna keep doing them. Like, I'm not going anywhere. But if you've been enjoying these and you don't want to miss them as well, subscribe, get yourself notified, because I'm probably one of the earlier people to post these, to get these out on YouTube. So, you know, check me out, right? But yeah, all that aside, stick around at the end for the discussion, and I'm gonna hop into this. Okay, so let's go. This is episode 5, Source of Strength. Oh, that's right. Oh, with the braid? Once every 10 seconds, huh? The music. Packing her up, man. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, true. Knowing what happened to her family, that's actually kind of... Yeah. Give her Makima's eyes here. Excuse me? This is... what? This is how she sobers up? Give me that, man. Where's the hangover, huh? I got a whole process I gotta deal with. Middle of the day, too. She ain't actually mad. Yeah. Yeah, she really just loves the thrill. Even her goons are over it. The way she does things is weird. She's got like people working for her. Alright, take me back to boiled though. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. What's going on here? Explain yourself, man. Bro, de-aged. I guess cause, yeah, worried about his family. Oh. Damn. His theme song is so fun. Oh, it's nighttime now. Yeah, they were in there for a while. Light work, man. Where are your gadgets now? I thought you were hard-boiled. Do we know how old Sakamoto is? Actually, I'm not sure if we know that. I always get confused. I get thrown off because he's got the white hair. So like when he looks the way he does, I think he's older. But I don't think he's not that old. His design just makes him look older. That's right. There it is. I wonder what kind of like wholesome ending I think we'll probably get for Boiled though. I hope he gets to somehow become friends with Sakamoto. What? Sak's going nuts. You're blowing it, man. Pull yourself together. You're gonna give it away. Then it's divorce. Well, he didn't kill anybody, so. What do you know? What do you know about being hard-boiled? Or you know what? Since he's so against the whole Valentine's thing and his image of, you know, he's got this Obiguro girl. She's into him, right? So maybe he'll reciprocate that, find some value there. Acknowledge her feelings, maybe. Oh yeah, he's got to put that weight back on. Oh, looks so good. You see this? You see what we could have had? Oh. Oh, uh-oh. It is blown. I didn't think she'd actually find out. I hope he stays in the cast, please. I want to keep Boiled. Ah. Yeah, I did too. Dude, it's a whole book? You should have seen her the other episode, man. She jumped off a cliff.
依頼元を潰して俺の懸賞金を取り下げさせる。懸賞は殺連が管理してるから誰がかけたか分かりっこないわよ。うちのボスなら殺連につてがある。どんでん会のボスに聞いてくれよ。もしもボスの居場所なんか知らねえし。え？使えな。人を頼りにしすぎだぞたま。またな、坂本。じゃあね、ルーちゃんによろしく。
Man, I wanted to keep Boiled, man. I hope we see him again, please.
分かんなかったですけど。一つ当てがある。
Wait, he lost the mustache too. I just realized.
Sakamotoさん、一日でリバウンドしちまった。あんだけ食えば元に戻らね。
I like him more like this. He's way better this way. It's so much better seeing him kick ass when he's fat.
何これ？B級感半端ないね。坂本さん、一体何なんですかここ？情報屋だ。あらゆる情報を映画にしてる。
Oh, that's pretty creative.
試写室がある。総勢50名を超える殺し物語はある一人の殺し屋から始まる。いいビルだな。ここ。
What? Wait.
ここが本部みたいですね。
This is how it's done? Oh my, look at... It's in his brain. He's got like 4 knives in his 5. So this is not how I thought it would work. So people, what is the idea here? That they're documenting all of their secret business and then making movies and then giving it to this place? Why would you ever do that? That guy was the boss though, I'm pretty sure. I remember the way he looked.
坂本さん、気をつけた方がいいですよ。昔のお仲間が絡んでるかも。どういうことだ？あいにくこの件の映画は未入荷で、私が答えられるのはここまで。
It's okay.
坂本君？懐かしいね。元気かな？
Oh, I've seen this girl on the left. I've seen art of her before. Yeah, I didn't know she was from this show. I don't trust him either, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's too smiley. Whoa! What? So this is everyone, except for Sakamoto, right? Oh. Hmm.
殺連の殺し屋が相次いで惨殺されております。連盟としては一刻も早く皆様に対処していただきたく名のもとに。ここがどんでん会本部。スニーキングミッションだ。
Damn, Stealth Sakamoto looks like a badass.
あのボイルさんがか。
Hide the bodies, though. More than Sakamoto. Yeah. Dude, the way the guns look in this show is so funny. They look so out of place. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get tased on the top of their head.
遊びじゃねえんだぞ。そうです、坂本さん。このフロアだけなぜか敵の声が聞こえません。使えない探知機ね。おめえの心の声を聞こえてんだよ。
Whoa. Took care of it.
Sakamoto-kun.
What's in the box?
なんでここに？どんでん会のボス含め上層部は全員僕が殺しちゃった。坂本君、死んでもらうよ。
What? Whoa. Oh! The toy knife? Get out of here, man. I don't like. He's too smiley. I don't. Enough with the cutesy act, man. You're a killer. I don't like your big anime eyes. Really?
最近殺し屋殺しが頻繁に行われてるんだ。もちろん殺し屋同士のちょっとしたいざよくある話なんだけどね。関わりの深い組織の殺し屋100人以上がこの数ヶ月で惨殺されている。明らかな殺練に対するメッセージだよ。プロの殺し屋の4分の1。現場に必ず罰印を残すことから僕らは呼んでる。僕ら？オーダーが動いているのか。そう。それ、あの銀髪男も言ってたよ。殺し屋界の最高戦力。殺練が選定した危険性の高い殺し屋の抹殺を任務とする。坂本君も元オーダーだよ。知らなかった。
We pretty much knew that.
君たちもスラーには気をつけた方がいい。そんなやつ関係ねえよ。そうよ。ただでさえ懸賞金の。
Yeah, why would Sakamoto be a target at all? He's not even part of it. Or any of them.
殺し屋殺しが始まったのと坂本くんに懸賞金がかけられたのが同時期ってことさ。
What? Someone just hates hitmen. Even retired ones. It's true. He's an artist.
また来た。違うよ。その隣をポチッと。こんな調子で殺し屋さんに来られたら困るわ。って難しいのね。
I like that the mom knows now.
包帯とか絆創膏がよく売れるからいっか。坂本くん、ボイルなんかに手こずってるようじゃ、この先本当にやばいよ。5年のブランクは予想以上に大きかったね。敵がわからない以上、今の俺たちにできることは。
Are you suggesting a training arc right now?
いらっしゃいませ。こちらですね。キモ。
Oh yeah. That'd be kind of weird. You got a problem, girl. On the job. Could you imagine if she didn't know? Could you imagine? It's a fun one, man. Good episode. We got introduced to a new a threat. They're hyping him up a lot. Interesting. And we got answers about the order. Alright, good stuff, man. We had some real good stuff in this episode. We start out picking up with Lou in her fight with Obiguro, and it was pretty entertaining. She fights well when she's drunk. She seems to just, in general, do things better when she's drunk, I guess, when she's been drinking. But we also got some, a nice little character beat with her, some character development here, which is something that I didn't actually think about. With the loss of her family and everything, you know, this whole job that she's gotten and this whole group that she's been made a part of probably helps fill a little bit of that hole that she'd have in her heart, you know. I can't believe I didn't put that together, and that's a good thing, an interesting way to explore her character, because to be honest, I needed this. I kind of was just seeing her as like the goofy girl character, and then I didn't know where we were gonna go with her at all. But I like this, that she drunkenly kind of spills out her true feelings about what's been going on, and that's also a pretty fun way to do that. Her the way she appreciates these guys and the job she's been given, and she's forming a new family here, and that's what this is, right? And it even helps that they call it a family rule, and she's just part of it. It's good stuff. I like it a lot, actually. It surprised me there. And the way that we solved this was it was easy, man. she just fought well, and that Obiguro stayed true to her word, and she let him go. That was about it. She was satisfied. No explanation here for why Sakamoto lost a whole ton of weight and lost his mustache. He just moved around a lot. His family gave him this source of strength. Although I think his evolved form is fat form, you know. That's the character design I'm like much more than this. And I like to think that that's his true form. But I do like what this kind of represents. And yeah, like, you know, like we said, his source of strength is his family, and it's a lesson that we got Boiled to learn here in this episode as well, which is really nice. Well, another thing I didn't expect is the mom to actually find out. I think her name, I don't know if they ever said her name, but her name is Aoi, I think. Yeah, she actually found out about all this stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect it, and I'm kind of glad that she did, because one thing that I found I don't really like, a trope that I don't like in anime, is like this type of thing, just keeping information away from a certain like group in the show for whatever reason, and like that's like the kind of irony we get, and it's a source of our humor for a lot of the show. It's a reason that I didn't really vibe with Spy X Family very much. I know a lot of people really like that show, but it was a little bit hard for me to get into it, and it felt really repetitive in its style of comedy, and so this show avoided it. And I like that we bring her into the mix, and she's just down, and she's probably gonna be kind of helpful in all of this. Next day, Sakamoto is back. He just was eating non-stop Whoppers or something for like 12 hours straight. And then we get introduced to this movie store, which is such a funny, like, it is creative, but it's so dumb in concept. So, yeah, I don't know, it's a really funny way to go about this. But yeah, the order, pretty cool. I'd like to get to know all of these characters, but the one that is most interesting is this girl in the dress, dressed in black. I've definitely seen her before. I did not know she was from this series. It's pretty cool. And we got this guy with the jaw, this guy with the blonde hair, Nagumo. I don't know if I trust Nagumo or not. I don't trust his grin all the time. I don't trust characters like that. I guess there's 4 more on top of these 4, so there's 8 in total, and then there's an old guy who's like the leader. And I'm wondering if it's actually just this old guy in disguise, because his character design is like really unique and memorable for one that's just like a messenger. But maybe not. That's just like, he's just old, and they called the other guy old. But yeah, they break in. They got their information from the movie on Dandenkai. But it looks like that group is just done. We're not going to be dealing with them anymore. This X guy, I'm not going to call him Slur. That makes me feel weird. I'm not going to call him that. But this guy named X seems to be the next opponent that they're setting up. Next big boss that we're going to be fighting. So interesting. And his whole gimmick seems to be he's an artist, which is also pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think that's a pretty common one for murderers in a lot of these shows, especially anime. So yeah, fun to see that. Pretty cool. But he seems like he's going to be the real deal. You know, he's not going to be some guy like Boiled or Tatsu, you know, where he's going to be like, we've actually seen his body count and heard it, and it sounds like it's a lot. So another person to look out for here. And yeah, so now, I mean, we're just still dealing with all these hitmen coming in, trying to kill Sakamoto and get the bounty. But the fact that it's just a daily occurrence that nobody bats an eye at anymore is so hilarious to me, man. The show is just unapologetically silly. It's so fun. Love it so much. This is a good time. I'm so glad that I chose to react to this show, even if nobody seems to really care about it. You know, I'm having a good time. I'm just gonna keep doing it. So yeah, This is a good one, guys. Thank you for joining me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've been enjoying. And then, yeah, check out my other videos. Check out last episode especially. And, come back. I'm usually one of the first people to post these, like I said. So, yeah, just keep a lookout. Saturday, I'll be there, right? So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.